Hello, 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 people of the internet,
Okay.
and welcome to my haircut.
I've never cut hair before, not
No.
even on a dummy, so, you know.
Haha, there's a joke in there, and we're just not going to do it.
Well, the best way to practice these things is to, jump straight into it, of course.
As you can tell, we're kind of going with... Oh, you got cold hands. We're kind of going with all of the...
And incredibly steady.
That's fine. Just don't cut my ears, and you'll be happy.
Oh, don't worry,
happy, Larry.
don't worry.
Obviously, coronavirus thing is making us stay at home, and so therefore I can't get a haircut. And Joe is about to, I'm guessing, blast my hair with the watery thing of wateriness.
Just
Working
once.
well.
Yeah. Yeah. I've spent, about an hour researching how to cut hair. They didn't tell you how to miss hair.
She's been watching videos on YouTube.
Yes.
Who'd have thought it? There's a thing.
Yeah. I've been watching videos to teach me how to not mess it up quite so badly. So, we'll see.
It'll be fine. I know she's terrified, but I think you're supposed to get it quite wet. Go
Yeah.
on, go for it. It's not like I'm going to rust. Oh, it's cold.
My hand's gonna run out of steam before I've even got to
Really?
the scissors part. You try.
I filled it and emptied it. We've actually been using this water squirty thing to spray mould in the house with white vinegar. So
Well-
I've rinsed it out.
White vinegar will just strip all the alkali stuff out your hair.
Well, hopefully there isn't any in there now. Oh, it's cold.
You're gonna thank me for that. Somebody's gonna be thanked.
For what?
The coldness,
Oh, I see.
because it's quite warm.
It's not. It's actually quite chilly out here. Despite the sun.
Oh, I'm warm.
That's because you're nervous.
Yes.
Funny, isn't it, that she's nervous and I'm not?
I used to have, as a child, I was terrorised. My mum used to cut my hair, and every time I used to faint, and it was because I was tensing and probably not breathing very much, because she always used to cut my ears or stab me in the head, and I'd be worried that she'd go for an eye, so I used to faint, and it never once occurred to her to just sit me down, because once that happened, I was fine. So I'm going to try not to faint on everybody. Did I just catch your eye with the pin?
Yes.
It's fine. That's with the blunt end.
Oh, good.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll be gentle. I can't help it if your hair's knotty. See, you don't say ow when Brian does this. Does he pull your hair?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Brian is my my normal barber. Been going to him for a few years now.
He's
And
very good.
He's very good. And,
This isn't going to be one of his style.
well, you never know. You never know how well you might do. It's always nice chatting to Brian, because Brian used to work in video production. So we have a lot in common. You'll notice how she's just fanning around with the comb for ages.
I'm not. I'm now setting your parting
Oh, is that what
line.
it is?
Yes. You've got to sort the back from the front. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there are other partings you could do, but the guy that I was watching basically said, "There's no point in fannying about with it." But he was doing it on a mannequin, so that's
Well, a
totally
man.
lifelike. Yes, got the man part of the mannequin right.
But we are no relation, so I'm not kin.
Ha
Yeah.
I'm not joking either.
Oh dear.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That was a joke that when I was at school, if I were to get married to somebody called something or other King, I would be joking, and it was hilarious.
Yep. Clearly the highest of which. I mean, I suppose for kids that's
I'm
not
gonna
too
shoot
bad.
you in the ear now. It's drying quickly because of the sun.
Did I mention this water's cold?
Well, you should have put warm water in it.
I did.
Oh, I see. You sat it in the shade there then.
I did. That's a stupid thing to do. I don't know why I put it in the shade.
See, also the video I watched, I couldn't quite find a haircut for one your length.
Yeah. I mean, I think the trick with mine is that it's there and it needs to be less of it.
Yes, that there's more to it than that.
Is there?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Now the man on the YouTubes had like this whole swish slick thing, and this is going to be anything but.
Swish slick thing.
Yeah, he could do like with the comb and the scissors. He made it look so easy.
Okay.
So what I've got to do now, other than stab you in the back with the comb, that was the comb by the way, is establish how long you want your cut to be or otherwise. And you've got curly hair, how dare you? So I've got to take that into account.
Go on, do it. Got to bear in mind, you got to finish this before the batteries run out in the cameras.
Yeah. Well, if the worst comes to it, we can just.
Go on.
First cut. Oh, we didn't do it all the way.
So it transpires that the hairdressing scissors that we've got aren't brilliant then.
Yeah, they're I think old.
Yeah. It's
So-
all right. The more you use them, the more my hair will sharpen them. That's
Yes,
how
in
it works,
this one
isn't it?
cut. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably will.
So,
Got very tough hair.
bruiser hair. If only you could see the concentration on my face. I
Yeah.
haven't concentrated this much since ever. I hope you appreciate this.
I would just relax.
I want to get it right.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry
I'm
about
relaxed, but I want to get it right.
it. Yeah, well, don't panic. Just relax, and it'll be fine.
It's fine. It's nice with the sound of the bees and the sheep, isn't it?
Hmm.
So, you going anywhere nice on your holidays?
No.
No?
No.
No? Oh,
No.
that's a shame.
Because of quarantine or something or other like that. Self-isolation.
So, you going anywhere nice on your self-isolation?
Yes, I'm going to sit here and have my hair cut.
Oh,
And later I will wander up the drive, probably, possibly down to the river.
want to show off your new haircut to the
Yeah.
fishes.
Maybe.
It's really awkward cutting somebody else's hair.
Well, it's probably awkward cutting your own.
Oops, sorry.
The fact that you're sticking your fingers in my ears is somewhat scary. Because, you know, at some point you're going to come at me with scissors. If you're wondering about the noise of the bees, it's because there are bees. For some reason they like to wander in and out of holes in the wall. We can only assume that they're looking for somewhere to build a nest. If the worst thing comes to the worst, we'll borrow some clippers from the parents and I'll end up with a crew cut.
Won't come to that. No, that's actually the same. That's fine. Stage 1. Going well, she says.
You know, it just occurred to me, we don't have a camera that's set up anywhere to sort of see what you're doing at the back.
No,
That was a silly thing to do, wasn't it?
it was. It would. So far.
Okay.
You'll be pleased to hear.
Yes.
You might actually be able to be seen out in public and everything.
And the beauty of this is that, of course, the hair that's being cut off will soon be made into birds' nests because it's that time of year. All I want really is rid of the majority of the length on the top so that it doesn't keep, well, you know, this bit
Yeah.
around here, so it doesn't keep poking me in the eyes.
I'm going to move around to the front now. My drive. Oh, Bride's going to watch this and weep.
It's not. I'll never tell him.
He'll know. Let's find out how much. Oh dear.
bearing in mind, once you've chopped it,
Yes,
and once it's dried,
it's going to be shorter.
it's going to, yeah, so you really want to take it about there-ish, not...
Yeah, I know. I was going to go from the top of your curl. Not much of your fringe there. It's probably going to be too short everywhere but the front. For a first attempt, this isn't going too badly. I can't guarantee you'll like it. You can deal with your sideburns. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with that. Just measuring that up, don't worry.
Just measuring that up with scissors.
Yeah. I'm going to call that... Say call that, you've got these ear hairs around here, don't you? Need to be...
Ear hairs.
Well, yeah, but they're like fine hairs near the ear. What I
Not
thought.
growing out of my ear.
I'm going to snip those bits off you. Actually, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but not bad. Especially if you cover up the evidence like this.
It's really weird not sitting in front of a mirror to have your hair cut.
And in this case, it's probably a bit of a mercy. The back looks pretty good, actually. You got that curly bit there. Why have you got that curly bit there? It's just sticking up like an idiot. But it's still the same length as the other side. See, this is why you need a professional to do your hair, because they know the way it curls once they've been working on it.
Nobody knows the way that my hair curls. Not even me.
There you go.
Am I done now?
I'm just checking you out. Checking you out, man.
Yeah. And then we'll get rid of some of it.
Be very careful.
Okay.
I don't know.
It'll be fine, and if it's not, you can always come back and have another crack at it later.
Okay. Okay, I'm pulling that down. You'll end up with no hair.
Excellent. Right, okay. Here I can do this.
Then we'll end up with hairs all over the camera.
Probably, but do you want me to put a comb through it?
Yeah, you do your own hair. You know how you like to brush it. Does that feel? How does it feel?
Shorter. She just can't stop fiddling with it now. She's going to be wandering up to me just occasionally around the house with a pair of scissors going,
Oh.
I've missed a bit. Sorted?
No.
It's fine, I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Okay, I don't like this. It's not bad actually. Consider it's not perfect. It's not for my first attempt.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to turn around so you can see the back of it. There's the back of it. I'm going to take this off as well so you can...
I'm gonna go.
Oh God, I've just covered myself in hair.
Smart.
So there's the back. There's the front. I don't know what it looks like. It could be horrendous for all I know. And yeah, Joe's wandering around and shaking towels near birds' nests, I'm guessing, where she's expecting birds' nests to be. So I'm going to go and have a shower now because I'm caked in hair. And then, sorted?
Yeah.
And then, so there's the sides.
We didn't do
There's the
front, back
front.
and sides before, but you
We
can
didn't,
see
but
previous
yeah.
videos for.
I mean, you can see that it used to be an absolute mess, but now it looks like this. Whatever that is, I've no idea. Actually, can you turn the screen round on this camera?
Yeah.
And maybe I can have a look and go, oh my God! I can't see a damn thing. That looks okay, I think. Still can't see a damn thing. I don't know, I can't see. But
I'll tell you what.
That looks okay, I think. Yeah, that's
I'll
all right.
I'll get you a mirror.
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no, no,
I'll
don't, no, no.
I'll get you a mirror.
Well, that took about 40 minutes for a haircut. If she was a professional, I think she'd be making a loss. Or alternatively, she'd have to charge an inordinate amount of money. What do you think? Answers on a postcard. Is it that funny little mirror? Oh God, that's no good. Well, A, it's filthy. But, oh yeah. That actually works okay. That's not too bad. It is a bit sort of weird on the...
Yeah, I don't know how to do curls.
Because you've got two different lengths. You see, this bit... Oh, no, you haven't. Oh, I've just got a curly bit. Oh, that's not too bad at all. It's fine. Thank you very much. I'm going to go and have a shower. In which case, we shall say to you...
Stay safe, stay sane, don't cut your own hair.
If you can avoid it.
If you can avoid it. Get somebody else to cut your hair, but only somebody you trust, and stay sane, because if you're insane with scissors, that's very bad. Very bad. See you next time.
TTFN.